Everything that mattered happened in the dark. It was 18 in the morning, the deepest part of the black, with the promise of dawn another 8 hours distant. This was when they brought in the suicides, the lunatics, the infanticides, the condemned. All the twisted and brutalized bodies that the day shift refused to process, but management needed to clear. In their long, stark white rooms, the butchers worked nimbly, silently, during the 20-hour cycle of darkness. The body they brought in that night was just another bruised husk, some mangled thing the techs hauled in under the ruinous glare of the organic overlights. The worms were dying in the light casings up there, so the glow along the far edge of the operating room was pale lavender instead of white. "Where did you find her?" Tarika asked the body techs as she ripped open the green slick that protected the corpse. She never did like the quiet between body dumps. Every new body the techs scavenged was another excuse for chatter, for the promise of human warmth, anything to prove she was alive in all this endless night. "The docks," said Peya, the elder tech. Tarika had worked with her for several cycles. "Water? Port? Elevator? It matters," Tarika said. "Let her know," Peya said to the new tech. The tech sighed. He was just a kid, a couple months on the job. His partner was finishing up the body check-in on the big wall projection. Tarika saw already that he wouldn't make it on the overdark shift. Living your life in the black was one thing, but living your life in the black of the overdark, reprocessing corpses, was another. "Found it near the elevator dock," he said, referring to his roll-up display. "There are 3 in this sector. Which one?" "It's not on here," the kid said. Beneath the slick, the body was dry and desiccated. If they were anywhere near a desert, some forensic might have guessed it was a mummy right off. But enough elevators opened into vacuum now that the desert was the least likely way this body had met its end. The corpse lay curled on its side, elbows tucked, mouth yawning, feet crossed. It was naked, as one would expect. Bodies that came in this way were always stripped of valuables long before the processing crews found them, especially if they died near an elevator where the throw-offs and castaways congregated. "All right," Tarika said. She reached behind her for the bone saw. There was very rarely a body in hand with a complete finder's report. Why did everyone hate data entry so much?